Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is going to be a rodem slime review video. I know a lot of you guys have requested that I do voiceovers in my videos again, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. The first slime is called Botanic Garden Balm Slime. This was a clear bead crunch and it was scented like light lavender. The price of this was $17.99. I really wanted one of their frog spawn slimes, but by the time I had gotten there, it had sold out. The only thing that I wasn't a big fan of was the scent. I'm just not a fan of lavender, but that is personal preference. I took the extra layer of clear slime that was at the top off because I really like my crunchy slimes to be extra crunchy. The beads used in this are not very sharp, so they were very easy to play with. I probably wouldn't get this slime again, not because it was bad or anything, but there are other crunchy bead textures that I prefer over this one. But if you're looking for something with smaller beads that don't hurt or irritate your hands, this one is definitely a good option. The second slime is called Hello Pochacco Slime. This is a white glue foam and it is scented phytoncide. I'm not really sure what that means, but it's just kind of a fruity soda type of smell. I always forget how underrated foam slimes are. I don't really see a lot of shops making these anymore. This one was a jumbo foam bead slime. The base was not too thick, but it was silky and thick enough where the bead foam pieces did not fall out of the slime. Also, the slime is just very easy to play with. It's a really nice de-stressor slime. I always have it next to me on my desk when I'm working. If I get stressed out, it's really easy to just have it on my desk. It doesn't stick anywhere, and it's just overall a really fun slime to play with. If you're looking for a slime that's not a full foam, but you also don't want just a basic thick slime, this one is definitely a good ratio of both mixed together. It's just very fun overall to play with, and I would recommend this for anyone who's just getting into slime, doesn't really know what to get. This one is definitely a good choice. The next slime is called Pink Penguin Icee Slime. This one was a wet icee. I absolutely loved the way that this slime looked when everything was put together and assembled. I will say if you're not into wet ices, then this slime is probably not one that you would want to go for. There is another slime that I will be showing in this video that's a dry one. I would not recommend this for a lot of desk play only because it did leave some residue on my desk and it was sticking a little bit. I probably would not buy this one again because, like I said, there is another slime in this video that was more dry and that I absolutely loved. So if I were to purchase anything again, it would probably be the other slime. The next slime is called Dang Dang Fluffy Cream Slime. This was a fluffy butter slime scented like milk candy, and this one was $11.60. I do also really just like basic slimes with nothing added. They're a lot of fun to play with and very good for de-stressing. When it was inflated, it really did feel like a cloud in my hands, and it's very relaxing and incredibly soft. The scent of this reminded me of sort of a sweet milk pastry. My favorite thing about this was that when it was inflated, it did not get sticky. I did not need to use any activator. It didn't stick to my desk or any surfaces. So overall, I thought this slime was really top notch, really simple, but also really, really fun to play with. Almond milk frappuccino slime. This is a clear base snow fizz and is scented like fresh milk, and this one was $14.99. This was probably my second favorite slime that I got from my order. I overall just love snow fizz slimes. There's this specific snow fizz texture that only so far Rodem and Momo have been able to make that I really truly enjoy so much. The only downside to this was that after 2 days of playing with it, it did shrink to about half in size and got very, very hard. So I did end up throwing it away. But in the 2 days that I used it, it was wonderful. I love the texture of it. Like I said, this one was definitely my second favorite slime in the order. The last slime in my purchase is called Fuji Apple Icee Slime. This was a dry icee and it is scented like a sweet fresh apple, and this one was $14.99. This slime was also the tuvspick of my order. This one was such a good slime. I loved playing with it every time I had it. What I loved most was that it was a very dry icee that still was stretchy and had a really great inflation. This slime I would most definitely go back and purchase again, just because of how amazing it smelled, how wonderful it was to play with, and how great it felt on my hands. This left no type of residue while I was playing with it, not on my hands or on the surface that I had it on. It inflated really well, and it was just overall such a great experience. I loved everything about this slime, and I cannot recommend this slime enough to people. It was so great. So if you are thinking of buying from Rodem and they restock this slime, I definitely encourage you guys to try it.